Hey, how's it going, everybody? Hey, I just want to do a quick video tonight, just going over our calculator, give you a much better idea as to what happens with your money, your ad packs, how we say that depending on how much you put into the business as to where you could possibly be. There are people who are making $1,000 a day in this business, and I just want to show you some examples as to where you can be depending on what you want to do. It doesn't have to be difficult, and it's definitely doable. If you want just an extra $500 a week, we can do that. If you would like to be able to basically replace a full-time income, we can show you how to do that too. And it is not as difficult as what you would think. Now, I do want to share the disclaimer with you real quick. Results are not typical. And basically, what we're doing here is we're just showing you an estimate on the calculator. The calculator is set up for 2% return every day. That does fluctuate depending on the incoming money into the business. This is, advertising, so you don't have money coming in for advertising. Of course, those percentages are going to go down a little bit because they are sharing the revenue that is coming into the company. I've seen it pretty much running, I want to say probably 1.7 to 2%, somewhere in there. However, we are going through a major revamping, I guess I could say, of a lot of things with the company. They are doing this to make the company stronger, better, and have all intentions of keeping Adpays around for a very long time. But let me show you real quick here where my results are for today. As of now, I am on day 67, so I'm a little over 2 months in, and I'm sitting at 153 shares. Doesn't seem like a whole lot when I compare it to so many of my great leaders that I'm working with, but that's just how it works out. I started out, I really could not afford to do anything in this business when it was first presented to me, and just throw in that first $10, and then a little bit later you have, the minimum is $10 deposit, a little bit later maybe another 10, a little bit later maybe another 10 or 20, so it's not all based on how much how much you can put in up front. The more you put in up front, the nicer the numbers do start looking, because you have more ad packs to start earning off of. But like I said, it's all completely up to you as to how you want your business to go. So, like I said, sitting in 153 shares, bringing in about $90 profit off of those shares right now. Still working on those 2 free referrals, and and get them in and get them moving. They're facing some challenges right now, and I've showed them how they can just try to get their business started by referrals, or a lot of different ideas for them to get the business started until they have that money to to buy their first active shares. So, okay, back to the calculator. Now, I said I started out with $10, and all right, let's put today's date in here, so that way it would look as if if you jumped on board today, where we would be at. Okay, You deposit $10 in, so you've got 10 active ad packs. Now, of course, assuming that you're going to get 2 cents per dollar each day, and like we said, results are not typical. It's going to take you about 5 days, to get that first dollar in there. Calculator is very nice because it goes clear across the board here. Okay, here you go. You have $1. That means you should be able to buy an ad pack. So you buy your ad pack, and okay, here we are on day 6. Now we have 11 ad packs. And of course, now you're getting 22 cents each day. So then here we are on day 10. We buy another ad pack. Now we got 12. And that's how it keeps going. Now, if you were to just remain at that $10, let it sit there, just clicking your 8 ads a day that you need to remain active in the business. On March 23rd next year, which is a year away, you would be pulling out approximately $104 a day, which that's going to give you right around $500 extra a week. Or, I believe it's 5 days a week that you can pull money out. But because of all things changing, that could change too. So that would be a nice little extra part-time income in there. All right, let's say, let's assume today's your payday. So every 2 weeks, you decide, okay, I'm going to put $10 in here. Well, and I'm not going to go the whole year out, but we'll just put a couple of examples in here. All right, let's just take it out till May 5th, assuming that you put in $10 up until May 5th into your account when you get paid. Okay? Now, of course, this is increasing your shares, and you're going to multiply your shares much quicker, as you can see here. So, at the end of that 1 year, now you're looking at about $320 a day. So, that's why I say it's all dependent on how you want your business to go. Springtime, just get an income tax return back. You say, hey, I want to put $50 in here to start. Wonderful, and that's pretty much what I wanted to show you on the calculator. Have any questions, feel free to track me down, and I will touch base with you later. Take care, all. Bye-bye.